Hi everyone, this is Mark from bn-games.com, and today we're doing another classic capture. Today we're doing Speedball 2100 for the PlayStation 1.
Which is a remake of Speedball, which was released on the Atari, the Amiga, the Commodore 64, the Sega Master System, and the NES under a different name. They were all made by the Bitmap brothers, and there was actually a release on Xbox Live as another game. And this game, as I believe the Xbox Live one, were commercial failures.
Yeah, and from what we can gather, the Bitmap brothers don't seem to really make anything that's very noteworthy. I believe their biggest game was a Xenon.
Yeah, Xenon.
Which is kind of telling.
And that was released around the same time, the original version. That was popular, but they're not a company that we know of. It's not a what would term be home? What would you say just a home brand, something?
Yeah, it's not something that you can tell someone and they'll be like, oh, that company. No. So the whole idea behind the game, or the Speedball series in general, is to take football and make it futuristic.
And boring.
Because it wasn't futuristic enough. So let's take this leather pigskin ball and make it out of metal.
Steel.
And hardcore.
Steel.
Yeah.
We don't like oblong shapes. They have to be perfect spheres.
Yeah. And might I add that these are balls made of metal, but they're also bouncy, which makes no fucking sense at all.
Gravity must be lower. I don't know.
That might be a possibility.
Magnets.
This game, I'll be honest, this game has so far given us the hardest time trying to do this video. I will admit this is like our third try, because this game is so goddamn uninteresting.
There's nothing. Well, how much does the sticker say on the front, Mike? How much did that pay for this?
$2.99, and I feel ripped off.
Yeah.
I really feel ripped off. If someone gave this to me for free, I would feel ripped off.
Hence why I'm getting rid of the sticker at the moment.
Yes.
I like this screen. This screen kind of reminds me of old Quake a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, and you kind of think, oh man,
His shoulders
this
remind me
might
of
be cool.
Autobot.
This might be interesting, and then you actually play it and it sucks.
Yeah.
You know what a better game is? Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl is a much better game.
Well, even Blitz, you gotta remember, Blitz was on the PS1.
No, I'm just saying Tecmo Bowl on the NES.
Oh,
Wow, that says a lot.
Yeah.
Too.
Tecmo
That
Bowl
does
on the
say a lot.
NES is a better game than this.
Yeah, I'll give you that. And long loading times, extremely long loading times.
There's really long loading times. The game modes are really uninteresting. There's not a lot that they add to the whole aspect of football to make it interesting enough, and the AI is just really stupid. I mean, you can get some really cheap shots in. They won't actually try and chase you down. The way the camera chases you is probably the biggest problem I have, because rather than lock onto characters the way it should, it kind of just generally stays into an area, and you have to control whoever you want to bring into that area, which is not the best way to do it. You end up controlling the wrong character a lot of the time because you're trying to move the camera just instinctively, and it doesn't work very well. I also have to add that annoys me a lot, that whole bounce back. It doesn't make a lot of sense. There is one part where the opposing team does get a really nice shot on me, but I can never figure out how to do it just because it doesn't make any sense. The biggest problem with the game, obviously, is the fact that if you hold down the run button, you can basically mow absolutely everyone in your path down and go straight to the end zone and score. So it's retardedly broken in that sense. And it's not like it's something where I do like that, by the way. That whole spinning aspect is pretty cool. But it's not like it's something that's because of the settings or because it's too easy. I changed the settings and it did nothing. You can mow them down really easily. So playing this on your own is definitely not recommended.
It is two-player.
It is two-player, but I couldn't get any of these guys to play it with me just because it sucked that bad.
Nope.
I wanted to turn it off halfway through.
I was too busy doing a research paper on snails.
This is true. This is true. So yeah, it's.
I don't like the top-down perspective.
I don't either.
More than anything.
It hurts.
It would be nice if it was an option. I tried to turn it off. There's no way to change it.
I mean, if you could make it, bring it down a little bit, like most modern hockey games, I could make it.
Why do I get a Grand Theft Auto feel?
Yeah.
That, or you know what I think of it? It looks more like Loaded. Or
Loaded. Yeah.
Loaded.
It's very soccer and football and Grand Theft Auto.
It doesn't know what it wants to be, and it's real uninteresting. You could find this for dirt cheap, and I mean, unless you're a really hardcore collector, I wouldn't even bother.
Well,
with
let's not
this.
find it.
Let's pretend it
This
doesn't
is-
exist.
This
Why
is,
do we do
We're
this
not
video?
doing this video.
This is officially probably one of the worst games
We played this year.
we've played ever. I think.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Well, everyone, that was a classic capture for Speedball 2100 on the PS1. Be sure to subscribe, let us know what you think, and send any emails or comments to bobby@basicallynothing.com.
And if you love this game as a child and you hate that we are doing this commentary and you did not like your favorite game that you played for
As
all
a-
time as a child,
Go buy it, and then you'll understand.
And then return it after.
yeah, this was a waste of money. As we said, please subscribe and let us know what you think. Thank you.